Welcome to the dating and relationship stream. I'm gonna tell a story about kissing. So I was going on a date with this girl, and we met for the first time. And she was lovely. She was great. Really pleasant, really cute, and we totally hit it off. And it was going well. And it was also getting a little flirty. You know, we were sitting close to each other. You know, there was a little leg action, two legs touching each other. You know, the routine. It was a nice date. And about an hour and a half in, we get on the subject of kissing. Because she says, I'm awful at kissing. And I'm like, sorry, what? Yeah, I suck. And so I turn to her and I go, oh, really? How do you know that? And she's like, I have two very good sources telling me that I suck. And like, first and foremost, girl, I'm sorry about these douchebags you've been seeing telling you that your kissing sucks. What the fuck is this? And then she was like, and the second one, well, it was my boyfriend. And I'm like, what have you experienced? I'm so sorry to hear this, right? I was like, to me, kissing is all about compatibility. And she was like, what does that even mean? I'm like, it's over. Get out. You need to be compatible. And it's not about being skillful at kissing. It's about matching with someone in the way you match in different other areas, right? Socially, etc. And she was getting real happy of this. And I was like, ooh, brought her right back. Yeah. So happy, in fact, that she was coming on a little flirty. Yeah. So put the hand on my thigh, you know, and I was totally going with it. I'm like, yeah, you know, now I'm really curious. And she was like, oh, really? Giggle, giggle, giggle. I'm like, yeah. Now I kind of want to try it. And I gave her a little look and she's like, yeah, that would be nice. And so I go in and what happens is this. Sitting right in front of it. The moment my upper body does that, an inch like that, I get like that, like right in the fucking breastplate, like, fucking pushed back by her, like that, right? And I'm like, what the hell happened here? Wait. I'm an idiot. She doesn't want to kiss me. Because obviously you start doubting yourself instantly when that happens, right? And I'm like in shock, but I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I thought I picked up on, oh, I'm so sorry. She's like, no, it's not that. I hate doing that in public. I don't mind doing that in public is what I'm thinking. And I really don't like that I'm with someone here who might not want to do that. Because if I'm out with someone that I like and I want to kiss her, I'm going to kiss her. Because that's how badass I am. And so, but I'm okay. I'm like, all right, that makes sense. In my head, I'm like, that makes sense, cool. So I was picking up on the vibe. So I recuperate immediately and I go like, oh, I get it. That's fine. Here's what we do. We finish these drinks and then we go out. I know a great tree here around the corner. It's really cozy and we can try kissing there. And she's like, ooh, she giggles like, yeah, that sounds nice. And I was like, ooh, smooth. Right back in there, right? He's back in there. So we sit there. We keep on having a good time. Then we go out. I grab her hand. We do a little run. Really rom-commy, really romantic. Do a little run to the tree. And I go in. And I get the cheek. Oh, no. Oh, Spoozy, you poor little bastard. I know it wasn't easy. Oh. I get the cheek, chat. And now I'm utterly confused. Because now I'm being physically shut down twice. Hard. I have fairly good confidence in myself. But when that happens, I don't anymore. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm fucking ruined. Yeah. Press F. And so I get kind of awkward after that because I'm like, you know, that you're fragile as a single, and that just hurts. And she's like, oh, let's go to another bar. And she tries to save it, and I'm like, she grabs my hand, and I'm like, fucking getting pulled behind her, like, everything sucks. I'm the most ugliest single in Stockholm. And so we get to this bar. She sits down. I go and buy 2 new beers because it was my round. I come back. She's talking to this boy and a girl sitting next to us. And it was a kind of small stool, so we were kind of sitting pretty close. And she's like, look, these people are also on a Tinder date. And obviously, I feel like shit, but I'm trying to mask that. And I think I'm doing a fairly well job. I'm like, oh, cool. How's your date going? Going fine. It was first Tinder date. I've never been on Tinder. Oh, this is great. How's your date going? I'm like, I want to kill myself. Is what I'm thinking, but I say, it's going fantastic. Oh, it's our 3rd beer. It's going well over here. Put it down. And then we start talking to each other. She doesn't want to talk about it, I think, so I'm not probing that subject, yeah. 20 minutes in, a couple next to us starts making out. There's a fucking tongue wrestling going on to the, it's like close. I can kind of like feel the girl's shoulder on the, fucking making out. And we're sitting there, and I'm fucking like, I'm looking at her, and I'm like, And I think at this point, I lead. I say like, yeah. So a lot of people don't have that problem with the public thing. I try to make a little jab at her, you know. She's like, oh, you're crazy. And we go out of the bar, and I'm like, well, it was really nice seeing you. And she was like, you aren't gonna invite me up, because she knew I was living just like a block away. She's like, you're not gonna invite me upstairs? And I'm like, whoa, wait. Have you been on the same date as me? I've been shut down physically twice. My self-confidence already at the breaking point. I don't think I want to put myself there to invite you up. Because, yeah. And she's like, can we at least go for a little walk? And I'm like, sure, let's go for a walk. And we start walking, and we go towards my apartment, and we start talking about this. And I'm like, yeah, that kind of hurts, you know. And if you don't want to kiss me, that's fine. I'm not saying this is your fault, but I was kind of getting the vibes. Was that wrong? She's like, no, that's not wrong. I totally want to do it too, but you know. But what is it then? And she's giving me these lame ass excuses. She's not really telling me what it is. And so at this point, I'm just a little frustrated, because like it's breaking me down a little bit. And so we arrive at my gate, and I'm kind of like, all right, well, it was really nice to hang out. I'm gonna head upstairs now. And she goes for the kiss. And it fucking sucked. Do it! Karhai says, what the fuck, man, don't leave us hanging. What happened after the kiss? The story's over there, Karhai. A story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And that one's over.